Getting more customers for your SaaS product is the goal of every founder. It is the one thing that all of us are responsible for, no matter your team size, right? If you're just starting out and you're solo, or you're dozens or hundreds of people, the growth and sustainability and profitability of your business is number one, right? In this video, I'm going to talk about my favorite way to get new customers into your SaaS business. Let's do it. Hey there, Craig Hewitt here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're cutting through all of the BS of all these marketing and growth strategies and tactics and talking about a fundamental truth of growth and of marketing. And I'm going to share with you my absolute favorite way to get new customers and new revenue into our business. If you're new here to the channel, my name is Craig Hewitt. I'm founder of Castos. We've grown Castos from zero to millions of dollars of ARR. And on this channel, I share marketing, sales, and growth strategies and tactics to help you grow your SaaS business faster, more sanely, and more profitably. And today we're talking about a fundamental truth of growth. And I don't care if you're an AI tool or you're a boring kind of B2B SaaS tool. The thing that we all have to remember is that selling to existing customers is the easiest and fastest and most profitable way to grow your business. Why is this, right? Because think about the journey that a customer has to go on to become a customer of yours, right? They have to go through all of these kind of levels of awareness. We've talked about levels of awareness on the channel before. They have to go from like, I don't even know I have a problem, to, oh, I have a problem, to, oh, there's a solution for this problem, to, there's a product that is the solution to the problem I have. And then, geez, how do I pick the product, right? So you've gone through all of these layers of the kind of customer buying journey, right, if you will. That takes a lot of effort and it takes a lot of money, and it takes getting all of those things right to get all the way down here to the bottom to where someone is your customer and they've expressed trust in you and your solution to solve their problems. So what if we just don't do all of that stuff, right? And what if we just say, hey, I have a customer. How do I get them to pay us more money? And the way to do that is to solve more problems for them. So I'm espousing that instead of trying to figure out the next viral growth channel or Google ads or AI this or LinkedIn social selling or anything like that, like maybe we should stop looking outwards and maybe we should look inwards a little bit to say, hey, if I want to grow my business, what is the thing that's absolutely closest to the customer that I can do to provide more value so that they pay me more money, right? Because every business out there, if you're selling B2B, have enormous problems in their business. I'm a business owner. We have enormous problems. I have a handful of things right now I would pay thousands of dollars a month for. If someone just came to me and said, hey, you have this problem, I'll be happy to fix it for you, I'd pay money, right? Especially if I already had a relationship with that person or that company or that brand, and they said, hey, I know that we do this right now. We also do this thing that's adjacent, and we can help you over here. Great, right? You already, let's take, you're already writing blog posts for me. Hey, I do SEO too. Oh, I do link building too. Great, take my money, right? Your bookkeeper, hey, or your CPA firm. Hey, we do bookkeeping too. Cool. Hey, we do payroll too. Awesome, right? So as you're thinking about growing your business, I would just say, instead of looking at, hey, how can we go kind of reinvent the wheel and come up with this marketing strategy from scratch, maybe think about like, how can I get closer to my customer so that I understand the problems that they have and their needs and their wants and their desires and their fears so that I can provide those solutions. I got to toot our horn a little bit. Like, we did this really well with the kind of marriage of our hosting solution at Castos and our Castos production service. We have a lot of folks that come to us from one side or the other and say, okay, I'm a hosting customer, but I just don't want to edit my podcast anymore. And we go, cool, we're a podcast editing service too. Okay, great. Or, hey, I want to start a podcast. I want to hire you to help me start this podcast. Okay, great. Our Castos production service does that. We just do everything for you. It's no problem. Gosh, I'm going to need a place to host this. Oh, well, we have a hosting arm of the business too, right? So while I don't want to ask you all to have 2 or 3 or 5 different sides of your business, maybe that's the way to grow. And you see this a lot. You see MailChimp and ConvertKit and FreshBooks and all of these having several different kind of layers of their business and things they do. And I think the reason is they do the math sometimes and they say, well, we could go figure out this other channel, or we could go create this offering that is right next to the one that we have now. And we know there's a huge overlap of our existing customers that want this other solution. Let's just go do that too. And I think it's because these are really smart businesses and they say it's a lot easier to sell more stuff to our existing customers, or even to get them to upgrade within the existing product that you have, than to go figure out a whole nother customer acquisition strategy, because then all of those levels of awareness are already solved. So I hope this is helpful in helping kind of reframe the growth question from not how do I go develop a new channel to how do I get closer to my customer? How do I understand them more? And how do I provide more of a comprehensive solution to make their life better? Because that's what we're all about, is providing value. So I hope that was helpful. If it is, please like, subscribe, smash the bell, and we'll be back soon.